everyone, just here from my favorite. Welcome back to a new Family Oddparents video. And if you missed the last one, go and check it out. And we're back with a new reviewing of my favorite Family Oddparents episodes. And this is another one that I enjoy, which starts with Timmy just saying of how he's scared of clowns. It's one of his deepest, darkest fears, which Vicky then uses this truth dart, which makes him saying of how he allergic to oranges, big feet creeping him out. And yeah, he's saying that he's just not safe anywhere, which Wanda and Cosmo are trying to tell him that Vicky can't do him here because he's at school. Which, yeah, everybody is of his deepest fears. Which, yeah, of course he's freaking out when the orange also gets to him. Which, yeah, he's now just angry that Vicky knows his deepest, darkest secrets, which gets Vicky's diary, and even Cosmo's got a diary. And Wanda's saying that a girl's diary is special, and you have no right to snoop through it, which he does, and shows that the green squirrel looked cute, but the pink squirrel looked fat. Yeah, Vicky's saying that the pink squirrel, obviously Wanda, looked fat, which that gets Wanda angry and saying, that's it, she's going down. And so's this crush that she has on this guy, Dunsworth. And yeah, he uses his flashlight to make this evil laugh. And yeah, we see this Dunsworth guy, and Vicky about to use this perfume, which Wanda's thinking, why not use a bazooka? But no, just uses the skunk to spray Vicky. And yeah, of course, obviously he likes the smell of the skunk, and he says it reminds him of the hunt. And yeah, Cosmo saying, oh, he's so foreign. And yeah, Wanda just pointing a bazooka at him, and looking at her diary again and saying that she's going for a makeover. And yeah, of course Wanda's got all these different weapons, just saying let's just ruin her day. Like, yeah, she is on board with this. And they see Vicky and seeing this makeup artist, which yeah, the before and after with this girl she was working with. And of course, Wanda's like, what about Wolverine eating her face family? But no, just changes the makeup artist to a monster movie makeup artist, and changes Vicky into a werewolf, which, yeah, Dunsworth arrives with the note and saying that we Brits love werewolves, they remind us of the hunt. But then him saying, if only you're a cheerleader, which, yeah, Timmy doing the smile, and Cosmo saying that the smile is creeping him out, and yeah, Wanda's doing that smile too, and them just laughing diabolically. And yeah, Vicky is in her cheerleading outfit, and then we just see Cosmo saying that, don't you think that they're going too far? And yeah, Wanda just roars at Cosmo, and he's like, I'm scared, it reminds me of the hunt, I'm scared of the hunt. And Timmy is gonna make Vicky reveal all her most deepest, darkest secrets. And yeah, Wanda was like, I was thinking somewhere in the Doug family. But yeah, reveals all of her deepest, darkest secrets, which, yeah, Dunsworth is actually quite fond of lying and cheating, but he says that we Brits love cows and hate boogers in our history books. And then we see this other cheerleader, which he actually gets the affection of, which, yeah, causes Vicky to cry, and Cosmo is telling him, hope you're happy, which Timmy's mom and dad saying that Vicky's too miserable to babysit, so they have whatever these things are supposed to be, that they just come over, which, yeah, Timmy is telling Cosmo that he was right, that they shouldn't have invaded Vicky's privacy. But did he do Dunsworth's diary? And apparently, you know what color he's scared of? Pink. Yeah, he's scared of the color pink. It reminds him nothing of the hunt. That he says, which, yeah, Timmy then telling Vicky about the pink squirrel that Dunsworth is getting scared of. And of course, he finds out that he's been raiding her diary. And yeah, it seems like everything's all good until, of course, he's flying away saying of how he's not a cheerleader. And Cosmo, though, saying for Wanda, diet and exercise. And then Wanda is like, gentlemen, time for the hunt. And then we see these guys on these horses and blowing this trumpet, and he's like, Dear Diary, I'm scared of the hunt. But yeah, a really good episode I enjoy. I'd like to know what y'all think. Get to the next one.